Hey guys, my name is Exeter, and I am going to be commentating over some Cranked gameplay on the map Prison Break. Yeah, Prison Break from Call of Duty Ghost. Now, I'm playing Cranked. Cranked is, in my opinion at least, one of my favorite game modes. Now, recently, I've been running into a lot of BS, so I haven't been doing too well on it, but usually I play somewhat like this and get around 4 or 5 KDs, and this is what really brings up my KD and why I love it so much. But in this gameplay, you'll see me go pretty off with the Remington RS. Yeah, Remington RS. I'm using red dot and foregrip, I believe. Now, in Cranked, there's no really class setup better than this because you could put on Scavenger, and because you get perks with your gun already when you get Cranked, there's no stalker needed, there's no quick draw needed, there's no fast mags or anything like that. So you could just take off those perks that you'd usually run and put something else on, like Scavenger, for example, or Fully Loaded. And there I get taken out by an SMG K7. K7. I never thought a K7 would kill me like that. But, yeah. So, if you guys actually would like to know how to play Cranked better, here are a few tips for me. Stick to walls, so you could quickly run around cover. Always make sure you're aiming down sights when you're moving around cover. Use a higher sensitivity, because people move faster. Don't use a suppressor, because that'll just make you lose gunfights more. Use a gun that you feel comfortable with, and make sure that the iron sights are good, and if they're not good, put on a dot on it, like some type of red dot, and always use an overpowered gun. So those are all the tips I have for you guys, and that's pretty much it. Now, when I play Cranked, I don't usually use Specialist, I use Assault, because Cranked is such a fast game. I never seem to get enough kills to even try to get close to a KM, so I know people have done it. For me, it's just I don't really seem capable of doing it. Now, right here, my teammates are caught in the middle of the map, so I'm kind of just sitting around. But anyway, so I don't want to talk about that as I blow up, but Cranked. Now, I love Cranked because it's such a fast-paced game, and game mode, sorry. And I think that this was a great installation into the Ghost franchise and the COD franchise, and I hope it's coming back in the next game by, well, now we're starting to think it's Sledgehammer, or maybe Sledgehammer backs out at the last minute and is like, hey, can we have an extra year or something? I don't know. But, hopefully this is installed in the next Call of Duty. If not, I'd like to see it back in next Ghost, for sure. But I love this game mode, and it makes TDM a lot more fast-paced, but I wish there was more points. Because if there was like 200 points instead, like it was to 20,000 score, instead of just 10,000, then I think a lot more people play it. But like the way it is already, it's already such fast-paced, there should be like a choice, like a 20,000 or 10,000. So it's a little bit longer. I don't know, but I think that's kind of against the whole point. But I think this is really the saving grace, because a lot of people play TDM. TDM is always going to be the most played game mode, no matter what is in Call of Duty Ghosts, or any Call of Duty, for example. But right here, I'm getting pinned down, and I know I do not want to challenge them, and look, I get my helo pile for it anyway. So, yeah, so don't challenge when you don't have to, guys, and I get my helo pile and Cranked. I love it. But, yeah, so Cranked is kind of like the saving grace, and it's like TDM, but faster pace. That's why people like it so much, like me. I love it for that reason. And if you actually play TDM, it's still the most played game mode, but people complain about it all the time. Like, why play it if you complain about it? Just play Cranked. So, I just don't understand people in the COD kind of hemisphere of gaming, because why play game modes you don't like? Why not play Cranked instead or something like that? And I just killed myself. I was a freaking noob. But, yeah, so it just doesn't make sense to me. I think it's really stupid. And just play a game mode that you would like, and not something that's just totally dumb in your opinion. Like TDM, everyone says, oh, I hate TDM because it's such a slow pace, but just play it anyway. If you're going to play it, then play it. Don't complain about it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the gameplay. If so, hit that like button down below and subscribe for more content. Please share my channel around. And anyway, thank you for watching. Peace out. Bye.